What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We did it, guys. We made it through Modern Warfare 2 the entire year, because tonight, at the time you guys are watching this, Modern Warfare 3 is going to be available to play on PC, like Battle.net and Steam. So yes, we did it. And tomorrow, I believe, for all you console people. But yeah, dude, we finally made it. I'm excited for it, obviously. For those of you who, if you're completely new to the channel, I completely understand. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're just, a subscriber normally, you guys know that, recent videos, at least, I've been pretty positive about Modern Warfare 3. It's done a lot of things right. It's done a lot of things well. Sledgehammer Games has done a lot of things well in terms of like listening to the community, fan feedback, things like that. So I don't want to just like stir up, just be like, oh yeah, the game sucks just because it sucks. I don't want to like say stuff like that. I do think that this game has potential to have a lot of issues, right? There's a lot of things that can go wrong with this game. A lot of things looked good for Vanguard when that first dropped. And then we all know kind of what happened there with the holiday season when they released, Christmas shipment, when everything was on fire. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, right? No Call of Duty, especially these days, is going to be perfect, but we have a good potential Call of Duty game here. So I guess that's important enough. Yeah, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. All right, the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to Modern Warfare 3 is that the preload is available. For those of you who don't know, PlayStation is going to be 100 gigabytes, Xbox is going to be 135 gigabytes, and PC is going to be 132 gigabytes. For those of you who play multiple Call of Duties on PC or even on your other consoles, yeah, GG. I guess the good thing is that you can uninstall Modern Warfare 2 freely, because it's literally going to be in this game, right? They're taking all the weapons, the camos, and eventually all the maps. So yeah, that's the good thing. They're going to be taking a lot of that game into this game, so we're not going to have to worry when it comes to, other things. Like, we're not gonna have to worry about going back to the previous Call of Duty game. A lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, are saying that this is a $70 DLC. I saw, and I quote tweeted a screenshot of the shoot house and shipment loading screens, or like the intro screens when you like first spawn in. And guys, it looks basically identical to the Modern Warfare 2 version. Yeah, I guess we kind of expected that. I guess that's nothing like new, it's nothing surprising, but it's also a little sad when it comes to it that, yeah, it looks very, very similar. A lot of the like immediate responses are just like Activision's literally charging people $70 for the same game. And to me, maybe it's the same game, but at the same time, why am I more excited to play this game, right? If it's the same game. To some degree, Call of Duty is always the same game, right? It's always got maps, it's always got assault rifles, it's always got a progression system, it's always got kill streaks, it's always got a battle pass now, it's always got a microtransaction shop, right? It's always the same game to a degree. The only things that really change are like the maps, the movement, and like the nitty gritty details. Same thing goes with like sports games like 2K, FIFA, Madden, right? It's generally the same game anyway, just like the roster changes and like some of the little features change, but yeah. To some degree, all these like franchise games, they're all the same game. And, Modern Warfare 2 to 3 might seem a little more samey than people want to admit. But to me, you can call me a fanboy, you can call me like a whatever, skill-based matchmaking is still in the game, blah, blah, blah. They're still messing up this in the game, this, that in the game. I don't care as of right now, okay? Maybe it's just because Modern Warfare 2 left such a bad taste in my mouth, but I just want to play a fun Call of Duty again, and I think this game has the most potential. The thing about the movement that matters the most to me, because a lot of people say, oh, the movement's good, but they don't really explain why. To me, movement changes bad maps to decent maps. I can't make bad maps good maps, but, if it takes you, I don't know, 10 minutes to traverse like Tarak or something like that, or Santacina border crossing, right? Because the movement's so slow, but it takes you 5 minutes in another game. I think that makes the map feel smaller to a degree, right? Because if you're moving across it faster, then it seems like there's less space. This is just, it's going to be good. I think the movement is really going to help a lot of the worst maps play not as bad. Things like Estate, things like, what's it called? Sub Base, I think it was called. Yeah, like a lot of the bigger maps, Underpass maybe, Karachi, like Karachi's not even that big, but a lot of these larger scale maps that you might not think work for 6v6, it's gonna be better just because of the movement. It's not gonna be great. It ain't gonna be flawless. Don't get me wrong. I still think that they should add like a 10v10 playlist or a 12v12 even, just like the OG Ground War days, you know, just make it a 12v12 playlist on these like regular size maps aside from like Rust and Shipment. But other than those maps, right, just make the playlist, just make a chaos playlist. You don't have to do it right at launch, but you know, maybe a couple months in, you know, when everyone's like kind of needing a little more help with like the weapon camo grind and stuff like that. Also, please don't bring Shipment in super early. Like, can we please play on Rust, or like please play on like these other small maps or even regular maps? You know, I know it's so easy to just jump in Shipment 24/7 all day, every day, just to get the camos and then just be done with the game. But can we at least have like a little bit of freedom beforehand? I know a lot of people, you know, just want their guns camos done before like Warzone comes out so they can like flex in Warzone lobbies, but I mean, for the multiplayer fans, like, please don't leave us in the dirt this time. Please, just like think of the multiplayer fans for once, okay? Please, Activision, I'm begging here, okay? I know Warzone's the cash cow, despite how utterly trash Modern Warfare 2, made Warzone. And Warzone 2, oh my god, what a joke, dude. I remember, quick little side tangent here, I remember like watching the trailer for the Warzone 2 trailer or whatever, like when that first was coming out, and everybody was so pissed. Everybody was like, what the hell are we watching? This map sucks, the movement looks so clunky, the armor plate system is bad. Like, everybody was pissed. They had to revert so many issues, and even still, it's like not even close to how good like the original Warzone and Verdansk was, right? It's not even close, night and day. There's like, I still get messages from like some viewers and some like in real life homies that I used to play with. I'm like, oh, remember the good old days of Rebirth and Verdansk and stuff like that. Like, people like they loved that era, right? And so nowadays people are just really not trying to play Warzone 2, okay? It's just not fun. It's way too sweaty. The map sucks. The movement sucks. Everything kind of sucks. They just dumbed it down. They took everything fun from Warzone and stripped it away into, you know, whatever the hell Infinity Ward thought was a fun playstyle. That is not it at all. Changing gears here a little bit, it does look like Modern Warfare 3's local play is available online, which basically means, yeah, we're gonna be able to play on like the local servers. You can like explore the map on your own and things like that. You can't post anything just yet until the game fully launches, but if you are on PC or Battle.net and you loaded things up, it looks like, yeah, you can kind of hop on. I might, you know, take a look around some of the maps and stuff like that. I don't think I can post anything, obviously, but yeah, that should be the case. That should be fun. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Modern Warfare 3, this is like the calm before the storm. This is the final night and final day, I guess, technically. Final day, technically, because I'm recording this a day before, but you're going to watch it, you know, tomorrow when I'm recording this. Yeah, I'm hyped for it, dude. I'm excited. I will probably be playing a lot next week and the weeks up ahead. And yeah, a lot of videos. I might experiment with some shorts. I don't know. We'll see. You know, I think a lot of shorts are apparently doing well in the algorithm right now. So maybe we'll try out some Modern Warfare 3 shorts. We'll see. I don't know how many people will transfer over based on shorts, but at the very least, we get some more views, I guess. So yes, sir, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think, like, truth be told, I think Modern Warfare 3 is going to be a hard game, especially at launch, right? In my first couple gameplays, don't expect anything good, you know, unless I'm playing with a complete bot friend or I reverse boost or something like that, or it just, I suck so badly that I look like a bot. Yeah, don't expect any stellar gameplays, you know, don't expect to see what the new Juggernaut's going to be like on this channel, anything like that. But I will promise all the new subscribers who made it this far, I will give you an honest take. You know, as of now, as you guys can tell, I'm very hyped for this game. I'm very excited for this game. Not every single content creator is, and some of them are going to stick with the, you know, COD sucks mentality. Some of them are going to change. I am going to change based on how I feel about the game. You know, I'm not going to give you guys like a one game sample size. I lost, you know, I went 11-50. Oh, the game sucks. You know, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Some content creators are just very in their feelings when it comes to Call of Duty games, like especially their first couple games, first couple matches. I don't want to be like that. I know it's very easy to be like that, but I'm going to try to take a higher road, play a good amount, maybe get to like at least like level like 10 or 15 or something like that, you know, like at least play a little bit before I give my very first impressions, because, you know, I want to try some game modes. I want to try different weapons. I don't want to just use like one gun, one map and be like, oh, this game sucks or this game's amazing. You know, the sample size is a little too small for that. And I think a lot of people will see through that, and I'll lose some credibility as a Call of Duty YouTuber. That's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Okay, we're very close. Well, we're decently close to 10K subscribers, and I would like to get that. I'd like to hit that goal by the end of the year if possible. So if you all could help me out, I'd greatly appreciate that. If you're new, follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Are you excited for Modern Warfare 3, right? Like, do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's not going to be good? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see your faces later. Enjoy Modern Warfare 3, I guess. Peace, and peace.